All right, everyone. This is another weekend project that I guess took on and kind of dragged out. Last night, on Monday, I guess we started this on Sunday, finished up last night, and just kind of got inspired last night and finished it around midnight and stuff. But this is the wall that before it was gray paint like this. We always try to do a beige gray paint, and then to accent, so the whole house has a base of like the you can see pretty much just like a beige not beige, grayish beige paint, and then we accent some walls that we think are good, and then we make it pop out. And this is the wall that we picked on the side, and what we do is this is like what I call the dark gray paint that is turning out pretty good for us. We're using it on a lot of our design projects and homes, but this is something that looks really good. It's like almost black, charcoal gray, dark gray. So I like my walls. When I do my walls, I just like it to be three-dimensional, meaning these are shelvings, and then I put artwork, artwork on it. Here you can see a vase with rocks and flowers in it with the gal, and a bottle filled with a fragrance. But so you can see on the left, it's kind of empty, so we will kind of want to fill this wall with an artwork that that we got, and the artwork was pretty rough, but we cleaned it up and put our own twist based on the Nate Burka show. I think the guest designer that was on there was Mr. Goodwill Hunting or something. This guy that goes to Goodwill and finds these deals and transforms them. So I'm inspired by that, so I went ahead and did it. So I'll kind of show you guys how this was all made, and the tools and the equipment that we use. Nothing fancy. This is pretty much what it is. Right here, this is the magic. From the hammer to the pliers to the paintbrush. The bag was just to show you guys. We got the fabric from Joann Fabric and Craft Store. We got the decorative nails. See those two nails, as well as the yarn. Two types of different yarns, and I'll show you guys the different types of yarn. This one is a little bit darker, that one's a little bit lighter. So let's see, I'll show you guys what is the color of this. What's it say? The color is platinum, I guess. It's Vanna's Glamour. Yeah, that's the brand, I guess. This one is I don't know. It's silk patterns or painting, silk bamboo. It's a little bit darker. You can kind of see the contrast. This one's silvery with some gold inlays in there, and then this is just flat gray with some bluish look. And you're gonna see the sock. The sock is just to cover the hammer, so that when we hit these decorative nails, it doesn't chip off the paint on the head. And then we just use this as to hold the nail down, and then just hammer it. Put the sock over the hammer and just kind of hammer it down. Okay, so we got we got this the yarn and the decorative nails at Joann's Fabric store, and then paint. These are just leftover paint that we've used on projects, and the paintbrush. And this is the flat white paint that we use at Home Depot. All these paint products are from Home Depot, and it's so overall it's pretty cheap, mostly leftover stuff. So let me show you guys. The burnt orange is one of my favorite colors that we kind of mixed, and we've been sticking to it for a while. So this is the finished product of the canvas, the lady on the canvas, and this is what happened after we brush her up. We trimmed the trims, meaning we spray painted and painted the trims where it was all, I guess, marking graffitis and stuff on the edges. And then this is the nail tacks that we just showed you guys, decorative nails, and this is the yarn. So you can see that the yarn gives it another dimension, gives it some a dimension, and then this is the right here. This is the yarn too. So we kind of crisscross these yarns and then tie it right here in the middle, right here, and just to expose her face. These are from the burnt orange paint that we used, these blobs, but we kind of let it drip from the paintbrush and just kind of created the pattern that we wanted, and that was the pattern that we liked. And so you can see the yarn gives it a screen look. It almost looks like a curtain. You can't, I guess, I don't know if you can see it, but to me it gives it a dimension that what the picture, what I want to show is obviously the girl, but I want her to pop out, and so she does. And then also some color for the burnt orange, 4 dots on the left bottom and then 3 dots on the top right. And then we tack the whole thing on the bottom and then on the left, on the top as well, and then crisscross it on the right side, and then just went straight down on the left side. Straight down is the darker yarn, and then it's the lighter yarn with a crisscrossing it on the right. So we were thinking about putting that picture onto the left side of the empty wall that I showed you guys, the gray, the dark gray wall right there. So we're gonna put it on the left of it, and hopefully it'll turn out. I'll let you guys, I'll give you guys a tour once it's done of what it looks like after that. So that was the inspiration I stayed up last night to do. So this morning I thought I'd blog it to you guys, and so you guys can see and maybe use it on your own projects or your own home, whatever way you want. Okay, signing out.